Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Create with Kayla. Today we're going to be using some Dollar Tree products to organize some of the things in my craft room. This is a look of what I did. I know there's some videos out there already. This is just my way of doing it how I like it. So my inspiration came from these minimalist pantry organization labels. What you're going to need is some of these containers right here that you can get out of the Dollar Tree. And then you're also going to need to get some sticker paper, which is what I use to make these labels. And I use my Cricut to write these in. You can write them however you like. Use whatever kind of labels you like. Alright, so here's just a bunch of junk that I have around that I'm going to be organizing. Alright, so what you're going to be doing is you're going to be getting all your things and putting them into the jars. So what I did was whatever I used from the Dollar Tree, the bigger items I put, of course, in the big containers, and then my smaller items are going to go in these smaller containers. Okay, so with these Jenga pieces, I ended up separating them from the brown and then the regular wood and actually organizing it better. I didn't like the look of it at first, but once I did that and separated by color, it looked a lot better. So now what we're doing is separating the smaller items into the smaller containers. I really love these containers because you can just pour out how much you need and when you're doing a DIY. Plus it's very, very cute when you put these inside of the container. Here's a sticker paper that I'm using. I'm actually going to put it down below, and what I'm going to do next is just measure how big these containers are and what kind of label size I should use for it. So here I just use 2.5 by 2.5, and for the smaller containers I used 1.5 by 1.5. And here's my Cricut doing its thing, and it's just going to write these labels for me and cut them out. And here are the labels. Alright, now it's time to peel them and stick them onto the containers. These are actually pretty easy to stick on there. Alright, so here's the little shelf that I'm going to be putting them on. And what I'm going to do is organize these how I like these. So the two bigger ones are going to go on the outside, and then the smaller containers are going to go in the middle. All right, and here's your final look. If you decide to do this DIY, just make sure you tag me on Instagram. And I just want to say thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.